So I'm just walking through these woods and I see this little sign saying there is a 350 BC Iron Age fort here. It's disappointing, but it is pretty old, so I'm gonna walk up it. Ooh, no. See, I actually did I wonder if there's anyone up here. Ooh. No, that would be embarrassing. Like my chins. Trust me, this is actually much steeper than it looks. I almost fell down that bit, which I didn't get on camera because I clicked off record. Ooh, pretty. And now I'm down here and I gotta go up there. It's much steeper than you think it is. Really. I'll throw a rock down it when I get up there. Making the ascent. I'm not wearing the right footwear for this, really. Oh, goodness. But I am awesome. You forgot to factor this in on your hill climbing. It's actually a pretty small hill on this side. There's a lot bigger over here. Right, okay. That's a pretty hefty rock, right? Now go. I didn't go very far. Ooh. Yes. Like I was saying before, I went to Clifton Bridge last night and I just spoke to myself. There was no one there. No one at all. No cars. Nothing. It was silent. It's pretty nice after a while. If you ever feel like doing it, if you ever want to get something off your chest, if you're having an existential crisis or anything of that sort, go somewhere where you're by yourself. Don't have to be at night, it can be at day. Just talk to yourself about it. That's what I did. Sounds weird. I didn't just talk to myself. I have a little app on my phone, which is like a dictaphone. It just records everything. So I've got the whole thing recorded. I spoke to myself for 77 minutes. I spoke to myself like I was speaking to someone else. And that worked for me. But you get into the flow of it. It's very relaxing. And enlightening, is that the right word? But now I've decided that you might like this, you might not like this. After the whole YouTube Lo-Fi week, which was a few months ago or something, right? I thought, yeah, it doesn't matter about the quality of the video. And in that way, by quality, I mean lighting and how high quality the actual footage is. But as long as I'm not kind of doing this the whole time, can't really watch that. Whoa, just walk into a tree. I need to get rid of that from viewfinder. Viewfinders make me feel like I have to be pretty on camera. Oh, I don't have to be pretty. Yeah. Ah, we're here. Don't know where I was aiming to be. Oh shit, it's so freaking muddy, man. I'll tell you one thing. I'm a lot higher up than I thought I was. Do you want to see? You want to see? Yeah? Can you see? I can't. I'll turn the viewfinder around. Can't really tell from there. There is Clifton Bridge. Is that Clifton Bridge? Yeah, that's Clifton Bridge. Suspension bridge. Ooh, this is so warm. The big one. That one over there. I was in two very separate minds about uploading my monologue that I recorded yesterday. I'm going to keep calling it a monologue because it's very pretentious. And that's fine with me right now. I am wearing a scarf after all. I don't want to upload it. I was just talking to myself. And you wouldn't be interested in it anyway. I was just talking about shit, really. It's pretty high up here. Oh no! There's just a load of trees actually, it's not that high. Got this view. Lovely view. You can see it, I can see it. I really need to get better at vlogging. That's what I'm going to try and do. I might not even upload this. I might just keep this to myself, like the monologue. Just get better at it. Get better at it. And then when I feel more comfortable doing it, I'll start uploading them. And you might see this next year. I might be like, look, this is the first vlog I did that wasn't, you know, all set up and proper. Well, not really the first, but pretty much the first. I like Bristol. I'm going home for a few days, because I've just had exams, and it went really badly, and I'm not going to get into it. It's because I didn't revise for them. Blame it on whatever you want. Hello, people over there. Oh, the people on the bridge all the people on the bridge can see me. This is not a thing that's good. This is a thing that's bad. I'm not going to do daily vlogs, I'll tell you that much. I mean, this was a long walk to get here. It was like 30 minutes, not even kidding, bruv. 30. Like, no T's in that word, 30. Like, that's a long time. I could have spent that time doing other shit. Like, not revising for my exam tomorrow. Oh, shit! Almost fell. Oh god, I'm still almost falling. Dizzy. Let's not do that again. The observatory is all the way over there, actually. They can probably see me too. They're slightly higher up. Hello. Yeah, they can see me. This is awkward. I'm gonna go down here and not be in their view. It's still much more quieter down here. Like 10 times more quieter. Look, listen. It's like the same. It's the same. That's how much quieter it is. Talking to yourself with just a microphone is a lot easier than with a camera. I don't particularly like the camera compared to the dictaphone, although I was doing it at 2 AM. And it was a lot cooler than just standing here in woods. Oh well. There's just going to be loads of random bits of me making noises in this, isn't there? Like all my videos? Like all of them. Yeah. I wasn't so much having an existential crisis as I was just kind of pacing up and down and thinking things through, which, if you've got, people to talk to about that kind of stuff, it's good, you should do that. You should take advantage of that while you have people around you. Because as soon as you go to university, you don't have those, like, close friends anymore. And you have friends, but not that close. Well, not in my case anyway. I don't make friends like that. I stay in my room and watch anime, because I'm cool like that. I got into this whole kind of thinking that, I'll share some of it, why not? Well, yeah, you could call it a whole, actually, of thought, which was that, and it was too mathematical, right? Because I do that, I tend to make things very mathy logical, I guess. Which is a good thing and a bad thing depending on what you're talking about. And I thought, because the universe could be infinite, but I'm not saying it is, but if it is, it goes on forever. If it's been going on forever, and it will go on forever after you die, and you have that finite life in the middle, mathematically, that's like literally nothing. Kind of. So I was like, well, if that's literally nothing, then who was it that said, some philosopher dude said that it's amazing that anything exists at all. And I thought, yeah, that is amazing, unless we don't exist. Because if there's an infinite amount of time where we don't exist, and a finite amount of time that we do exist, then we don't exist, really. That was my thinking. I could be wrong, I'll just ask Toby about it, but Toby will know. Toby, direct question. Does that work? But then I thought another thing, which I actually thought yesterday, while talking to myself, good idea, you should do it. Have I said that before? Which is that if you have an infinite amount of parallel universes, no matter what kind of parallel universes they are, even if they're repetitive ones and infinite repeats of universes, or there has to be a finite amount of them, then you have this, this guy's red over there, by the way. It's very cool. John should be recording that somewhere else in Bristol. You have these infinite parallel universes, and even if your life is finite, then maybe you have this kind of infinite life lengthways, rather than the way that we picture it, which is straightforward. And I'm not trying to find my infinite life that I want, because maybe that's not the thing that you want. It's not how life works, but it's difficult to imagine not existing. And that's weird. I got all hooked up in this, does life even exist? And obviously we can't prove it. So why worry about it, right? Why should I even worry about it at all? If I can never find out, until I die, and then I might find out, but then if I die and I stop existing, then boom, nothing exists for me, ever again, and nothing ever did exist, because all the memories are gone, and everything, oh, it's so cool, because everything's based on the perception, and then when the perception goes away, everything stops working. It's so annoying. A guy just randomly appeared on the crest of the hill while I was having my big, like, we don't exist moment. That is enough of that, and I will see you when I'm sane again, and stop climbing stupid little hills, and bigger hills, which will be difficult because I live in Bristol now. Bye.
And I hope when you think of me years down the line, you can't find one good thing to say. And I'd hope that if I found the strength to walk out, you'd stay the hell out of my way. I am drowning, there is no sign of land. You are coming down with me, hand in unlovable hand. And I hope you die, I hope we both die,
and then fucking stop existing.